Hello, my name is Lando, and I'm back again with another vlog on this YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm in this kind of awkward state because I sort of just picked up my phone, opened up the camera app, and here I am now recording, not knowing exactly what the hell I'm going to talk about because I just don't ever know what the hell I'm going to talk about because I do these things on the fly and I don't ever think about it. So, with that being said, I hope everybody's doing well. This is the first video recording in the year that we refer to as 2023, the year after 2022, which was the last time I uploaded, which was late December, which was a reaction video of, I don't know why I said a reaction with so much power there. I just did. I recorded a reaction video to a song, and then I just didn't upload for like 4 weeks. And here I am recording right now with my not so good looking hair and my cringy speaking voice, and all that type of stuff. My no testosterone looking bum ass looking self, I guess you could say. But anyways, I think I should take the time to say that life has actually been pretty good. It's nothing like anything crazy or anything. But life is good. Well, for an average 18-year-old person, really as good as it gets for an average 18-year-old person. I have a minimum wage job, which I like. It's at a liquor store, and I like it. And, I go to school still. My final year of high school, almost done. Thank God. I'm so sick and tired of high school. I want to get out. I want to get out. I want to fucking escape from this place that I can only describe as hell, even though I don't believe in hell or heaven. But if hell does exist, it is fucking high school. My God. And, I don't know, go to my community college just so I can actually do something that is more interesting, because I've tried to apply a good work ethic for high school, and, I've tried disciplining myself so many times to just stay on track with high school. I just can't fucking do it. It's just, I can't get it. So, I mean, my grades are still decent, but, I'm not, a principal's list type of person. It's just, I don't know. I have no idea. Whatever. It's just, I don't know. Or it's either that, or I'm just really fucking lazy and stupid. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I can be pretty lazy, though. But, whatever. Now I don't have anything to say. Or maybe I do. I just gotta use my brain for a minute, which is moving really slow right now. Well, no, it's moving very rapidly now, because I just chugged down, 2 energy drinks, and now I don't know what, I don't know why I keep looking around. I'm glancing around the room, I feel like I'm just glancing around the room, anxiously, trying to look at the walls, there's something there that will make me say something. Oh yeah, I listened to a Dream Theater record today. Because there's a cassette on the wall that's a Dream Theater album. Actually, it's not on that one. I don't have my specs on, so I can't see. It's on that wall over there. It was, I don't know, I've kind of just been, feeding myself some Protein, which is an album I've never heard before. And, I don't know, just Dream Theater came up in my mind because I heard about the band. So I just, went on Apple Music, searched up Dream Theater, and I listened to the Essential album that Apple Music listed, which I forget the name of it. I don't know, there's, a little girl on the front cover. It's, a bedroom scene type of thing. Kind of like some fantasy, weird, the William Shakespeare type thing. I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be. Just something like that in that realm. Old school medieval type shit. So that's the album I listened to, and I liked it. It's labeled as a metal album, but it was a very alternative metal album, because it's just a lot of metal albums you listen to are very simply just guitar, drums, bass, and another guitarist, and the vocalist, of course. But with that album, there was a lot more diversity. There was more instruments, a lot of synth work too, keyboard work. And that too. It was definitely, as far as metal albums go, it was definitely a lot more interesting. And I was listening to it at school, and it was distracting me. But then again, if I listen to any music at school, I just get distracted, because I'm just, so zoned in on the music. especially during my health class, which is goddamn awful. Like, health class, always do nothing. At least it feels like we never do anything. But that's probably because just the work in there is very easy. Like, you don't even have to pay attention. Like, if you don't know something, you can just go on Google and look it up on the Chromebook or whatever. It doesn't even matter. So, that I just do. And actually, I had a test today in health, and it was pretty easy. Even though, like, I didn't study for it at all, and I didn't even know what half the information was. It was a lot of, like, CPR type shit. And I just, like, I don't know, but, like, I thought I guessed on, like, at least I pretty much guessed on, like, every single, almost, like, on, like, most of the answers, and I still got, like, an 80 on it. Which is a miracle, I guess. I'll take it. It's good enough for me. I don't know why I keep looking up. I'm not even looking at the camera. I don't know. No idea. I can look at the screen and look at myself, or I can actually stare into the camera. I don't know really what I'm doing at this point. I'm just recording a video. I don't know. That's the thing, like, I don't know. Sometimes I just record a video of myself. I don't really know why. Like, nowadays, I don't really care about YouTube like that anymore. I've sort of just drifted away from YouTube like that. Or at least, like, I guess because the reaction videos is pretty much what made my channel. What made people actually, like, keep their eye on my channel, and I just don't want to do those videos really that much anymore. I guess I still do them occasionally, like with my most recent video, but as far as, like, consistently doing them, nah, like, I'd rather apply my focus on just other things that I feel like are just more important right now, like my job and just other things, so, like, writing, and instrument playing, so that's it, that's that, I guess. And the thing just turned on. And, also I got a piano, over there. I'm not gonna show it, but, I did get a piano, which is pretty cool. I'm fucking terrible at piano, but, you know, I just been, like, I haven't even been, like, learning really any songs on it. I just been playing it, like, just, like, jamming out with it. And, I got some interesting results some interesting ideas just by randomly playing it. Like, I take a music theory class, but I absolutely hate it. Like, I don't like my music theory class that much, really. I don't know, it's just, like, it's very mathematical, and anything that's mathematical is a demon to me, because I just fucking hate. I'm not a mathematical person. My brain is not built for math. Like, maybe if I taught myself music theory, maybe I would get it, but just, like, when I watch, I don't know, I just can't really get it, and I just can't get myself to, I just, like, can't really push myself in order to get myself to learn it. So when it comes to just, like, maybe, I guess, coming up with my own, like, music, I just strum until I get something. I mean, that's what I do when I play bass. I just strum it until I get something that sounds interesting, and then I hold on to it. And, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, a lot of artists do that. You know, a lot of people who play instruments nowadays and make music with instruments don't know music theory. They just know. I mean, you don't really need to know music theory in order to, like, write good music. Like, sure, it'll help. Like, I'm sure. You know, it'd definitely be better to know music theory if you're trying to make music, rather than not knowing music theory. But you don't need to know music theory in order to make good music. So, you know, there's that. What else has been going on? I watched a video recently, and it was from ABC News, which I'm sure you guys know that. It was a video off their YouTube channel. It was an old video. It was from, like, 2014, I believe, and it was about, like, middle class citizens, like, struggling and all that, because, like, the prices of homes and stuff have like skyrocketed. And even though it's like it's like an 8-9-year-old video, it's still pretty relevant, like, today, because it's still very much a problem. Like, there was this one person that they showed, and this guy worked 3 jobs. You know, he was a dad. Well, he is a dad. He's a firefighter, and he's a paramedic. He has two paramedic jobs. Well, I'm saying, well, not is, was. I'm not sure if he still does or not. I don't know. There hasn't been an update video, so I don't know. But for now, I'll say is. He has two paramedic jobs, like one in one area and a paramedic job in another town or something like that. So a firefighter, two paramedic jobs, and it's still barely enough to support like the monthly mortgage of the home, which is like fucking insane. Like, imagine working three jobs, especially like firefighting, and it's still not being enough money. That's just sad, bro. Cause like that guy is like busting his balls, bro. Busting his balls so goddamn hard. Like he's working his ass off until like he's probably burning himself to a crisp. And wow. Like that was the one part in the video that really like surprised me. That's just like crazy, dude. It's just crazy. And then there was another one, where this guy like walked like or like took like a 4-hour trip all the way to his like workplace. Like that's some insane shit. Like a 4-hour trip every single day to his workplace. Like that is insane. It's fucking crazy. It's gnarly as fuck. It's sad too because those people work so goddamn hard, and you know it's like they have very little to show for it. I don't mean that like a disrespectful way, but like these people work so hard and they don't really get the reward that they deserve for working so hard. But that's kind of just like how it is in the world, I suppose. It's a cruel ass world. Like it's a very cruel ass world. Stuff like that, and just like a multitude of other things is the reason why like I'm pretty nihilistic. Cause like it's just like I don't know. It's fucked up. Like you're working three jobs, you expect, especially like you expect to get like a really good paycheck out of that. But I mean, you know that guy probably does get like to some of us might be a really good paycheck, but like the fact that it's still not enough to pay off, like that's still like barely even enough to pay off the house is like it's just insane, dude. It's just insane. It's crazy stuff. But anyway, moving on from that, there was another album that I did listen to. It was an album called Jello Jubilee, I think that's the name of it, from an artist called Japanese Breakfast that I listened to last night. And that was a very good album. That was a very good album. Very alternative, kind of like pop, alternative poppy type of deal. It's a very poppy record. It's a very poppy record. Bubblegum poppy type of deal. But at the same time, it's like very alternative. Like it's not really like shooting for the radio and all that, but it definitely could. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like a song from that like blew up on TikTok and started blowing up on the radio and shit. At least I hope not. I mean, like, listen, there's nothing wrong with a song blowing up on TikTok, but I just fucking hate TikTok so much. Like, I pray, like, every couple of days that TikTok just burns to the fucking ground and is forgotten about completely because I fucking hate. I'm not even gonna go into detail about that. Fuck that. I don't want to talk about that because then if I do, I'm gonna go on like an hour and a half rant. But yeah, that Japanese Breakfast album, it was really fucking good. Nothing really to say bad about it. Even though I only listened to it once, it was very like entertaining. Like I listened to it after I got back from a jazz band rehearsal, and I kind of just like sat in this very room with like my speaker like right over there, and just like sat and laid back and just listened to it. And I was just like like tapping my feet to it. I'm like, oh, this is pretty fucking sexy. I love this. I like this. I was listening to one of the songs from the album this morning, actually. I can't remember the names of this shit for the life of me. I have like the, as one of my teachers put it, I have the memory of like a goldfish. I can't remember the name, but you know what? I'm gonna find the name out right now. I got my tablet right here, so I can just look it up It was like the most popular song from the record, like the most pop songy song from the album. That's what it was. I'm like really close to the camera there, which I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can hear my voice more, and my voice is very sexy. I know my glorious tenor type, high pitched voice that I love very much. Be Sweet, that's the name of the song. Yeah. And there's a music video for that song. Didn't know. I'll have to watch that. Yeah, that song is fire, dude. The really whole album's fire. If you never listened to that album, go on Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube, whatever you use to listen to your music. Search up Japanese Breakfast. Search up Jubilee. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the album. Give it a listen. It's really good. I highly recommend it. I just stuttered. Japanese Breakfast. What's in my bag? Shit. There's pretty much a video for like every artist of that nowadays. Like, there's one for Mayhem. There's one for fucking Buzz Osborne. Fucking all that shit. God, I love music. I love music so much. Okay. Other than that, I don't really got much else. So I am going to call this video off here. And yeah, I will see you all later. Bye bye. I love you.